Right now, as you watch this, your body has already broken down a fraction of muscle today. Not because you skipped the gym, not because you ate the wrong food, simply because you turned 40. And here's what no one ever tells you about why. Every year after 35, you lose muscle, not a lot at once, but enough. 1 to 2% every single year, and you don't feel it happening, you just notice the symptoms. Your body looks softer at the same weight. You feel weaker doing things that used to be easy. You get tired without doing more. Most people blame willpower. They think they need more discipline, more effort. They are wrong. This is a biological process, and it has a name, anabolic resistance, and it is running inside you right now whether you exercise or not. Today, I am going to show you exactly how it works and the 5-step protocol that overrides it. Stay with me through step 2 because the protein number most people over 40 are using is completely wrong. This is body science truths. We don't do trends here, we don't guess. We go into the biology, the real systems already running inside your body, and we show you exactly how they work. Real science. Explained simply, no myths, no hype, just the truth about what your body is actually doing. And on this channel, the science always comes first, and this is where it starts to get frustrating. Because most people over 40 are not doing anything wrong, their diet hasn't changed, their activity hasn't dropped. But their body is changing anyway. They feel softer, weaker, more fatigued, and they don't remember approving that change. So they get told, eat more protein, lift heavier, try harder, but that advice misses the real shift. Because after 40, your muscles don't respond the same way anymore. The same protein that worked at 30 no longer triggers the same response at 45. The same workout that built muscle at 35 barely maintains it at 50. This is not effort, this is a biological threshold that moved without telling you, and once you see what changed, you can't unsee it. It happens in 4 steps. Step 1, the protein printer. Inside your muscle cells is a system called mTOR. Think of it as your body's protein printer. When it turns on, your body builds muscle, repairs it, maintains it. But after 40, that printer becomes harder to activate. It needs a stronger signal, more input for the same output. And most people are still using a 30-year-old signal on a 45-year-old system, and what happens next makes it worse. Step 2, the hormonal amplifiers fade. mTOR doesn't work alone. It depends on hormonal signals, especially testosterone and IGF-1. These peak in your younger years, then they decline slowly every year. And when that signal drops, everything slows with it. Less signal, less activation, less muscle built. Same food, same workout. Less result. This is not motivation. This is chemistry. Now this hormonal decline doesn't just affect your muscle, it's quietly blocking your fat loss too. I broke that down in another video, you'll see the link after this. Because once you see how these systems connect, the full picture becomes very clear. And here's the part almost nobody talks about. Step 3, the repair system slows down. Your muscles have a built-in repair crew. They're called satellite cells. When you train, they activate and rebuild damaged muscle fibers. But after 40, they respond slower. They arrive later. They repair less, so over time, your muscle doesn't just stop growing, it slowly starts shrinking. And this final step is what locks the entire system down. Step 4, the inflammation loop. Low-grade inflammation rises naturally with age, and it directly suppresses your protein printer. Less muscle means slower metabolism. Slower metabolism means more fat gain. More fat means more inflammation. And the loop feeds itself, for years, silently, and this is the part most people completely miss. What I just described is happening inside your body right now, 4 steps. All working against you, all at the same time, all silently. But here's what most people never hear. Anabolic resistance is not permanent. The system can be reactivated, but only if you send the right signals. And here's why this matters more than you think. This is not about appearance. Muscle is your metabolic engine. Every pound of muscle burns calories even at rest. So when muscle goes down, your metabolism goes down with it. That's why the same diet that worked at 30 starts failing at 50. Not because your body is mysteriously slowing down, because the tissue that burned those calories is no longer there. So the question is, how do you reverse something your body has been doing automatically for years? Here are the 5 signals that matter most. Win 1, the 40-gram threshold. After 40, your body needs more protein per meal to trigger the same response. Around 40 grams, not snacks. Not tiny portions spread across the day. A real signal, delivered all at once. And to put that in actual food terms, that is 6 ounces of chicken breast, or 1.5 cups of Greek yogurt. Or 3 whole eggs plus 2 scoops of whey protein. Most people never reach this number in a single meal. They spread protein in small amounts all day long. And that is exactly why nothing changes. Your body after 40 does not respond to installments. It responds to thresholds. When 2, the leucine trigger, not all protein works the same. There is one amino acid that flips the switch on mTOR. Leucine. Think of it as the key to the printer. Eggs, beef, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt. These aren't just protein foods, they are activation signals. Leucine is concentrated in animal-based protein sources. That is why these foods matter more than others after 40. The type of protein is not optional, it's part of the signal, and this is where most people get it completely wrong. When 3, the resistance signal, protein alone is not enough. Your body needs a reason to build muscle. That reason is resistance. 3 sessions per week. And here's the part most people miss, it does not have to be heavy. Higher reps taken close to fatigue create the exact same signal as heavy weight. That looks like 3 sets of 12 to 15 squats, or rows, or push-ups, taken to the point where rep 15 feels impossible. The effort matters, not the number on the weight. Your muscles do not count pounds, they count difficulty. Win 4, the critical window. After training, your body enters a short window where muscle repair is at its peak, roughly 45 minutes. That is when your protein matters most. Miss that window and you lose a portion of the response. After 40, this window gets shorter, not longer, so the timing is not optional. It is part of the signal. Win 5, break the inflammation loop. If inflammation is blocking the system, you have to change the environment first. 3 simple inputs. Fatty fish several times per week, turmeric with black pepper daily, and berries, blueberries, or tart cherries. These are not supplements, they are biological signals. They reduce the interference so the protein printer has room to operate again. 5 inputs, 1 outcome. The protein printer turns back on. Win 1, 40 grams of protein per meal. Win 2, leucine-rich sources every time. Win 3, resistance training 3 sessions per week. Win 4, protein within 45 minutes of training. Win 5, break the inflammation loop. 5 wins, 1 system already inside you. Waiting for the signal? And just like at the very beginning of this video, right now, your body is still waiting for that signal. But now you know exactly what it is and how to send it. If this changed the way you see your body, that is exactly what this channel is built for. The next video goes even deeper into the hidden systems controlling your metabolism. Subscribe if you want that. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet or exercise routine. New science. Every Thursday and Sunday, I will see you in the next one.